Hey everybody, sorry about the poor lighting, but this is the time I have to do this. Things have been a little bit crazy lately, and if you hear anything in the background, it is Lion King, because Blake here is watching Lion King before night-night. You want to say hi, buddy?
Hi.
Give Mom a kiss. Love you. So, let's start off with Guy. I'll include a video clip at the end of this of Guy drinking his bottle just because he's in bed right now, and this is the time I have to do it. So I'll show you a little clip so you can see kind of like how big he's gotten. And please put that back. No touch. Mama's baby picture. Oh, excuse me. But that way you can see, you know, him. Guy is still drinking a bottle, and by Guy, of course, I mean Jordan. That's just his nickname, long story. But he does still drink from a bottle. We are starting to kind of give him a sippy cup every now and then, but he doesn't get it yet, so that's cool. He's 11 months old, so I think once he's like 13 or 14 months old, we'll probably get a little more pushy with it, maybe. He does use a Nook almost all the time. You know, I used to be like, I'm gonna get rid of it and stuff, but Blake still uses a Nook, and you know, people can say all they want, but his teeth are fine, and the dentist even said as long as you kind of kick the habit by the time he's 3, it's not something to worry about, and that's like a common myth that people think. Anyway, it's more just an annoyance, and it's not affecting his speech because his speech is like off the charts now. He kind of had like a big spurt in talking when he turned 2, and especially this past couple months he really like talks in sentences now. Okay, back to Guy. Let's go with sizes first. I'm gonna do an update, like a little update when he has his next doctor's appointment, because honestly we've been trying to schedule one around Tyler's work schedule, but it just hasn't happened yet. So let's see. He wears size 6 diapers. He could wear size 5 diapers, but he drinks and eats a lot. So size 6 diapers are what holds his pee volume. We use Pampers usually, Huggies sometimes. I found that Pampers are the best for younger babies, but as they get older it doesn't really matter because their poops tend to be more solid. So he wears size 6 diapers, and both of them do, because their big hiney cheeks hang out the sides. Like, they got their mama's butt, so their butt cheeks hang out the sides of size 5s. So I have to get size 6s or else their whole butt will be sticking out the sides. And not to mention the volume of their fluids. He is in size 18-month clothing. However, certain separates, like shorts, he wears 24 months only because he's very thick around the middle. Like, his belly is very thick. His whole torso is, I mean, he's not fat. He's just a solid barrel. He's pretty huge. Very tall, although he has very short, stubby legs and a very long torso.
Mommy's.
That's Mommy's. Yeah. Say cheese. Say, where do we go tonight, Blake? Do we go to Nana and Dap Dap's? Do we go to Rita's and eat ice cream?
Mama. I downstairs.
You went downstairs and you played with their toys?
I went downstairs.
Downstairs at Dap Dap's. Okay. Anyway, Guy is, yeah, so he wears those sizes. He eats pretty much anything we give him now. He can chew up foods as long as it's not meats. He can't do the whole meat thing yet, obviously. He has 6 teeth, 4 on top and 2 on the bottom, 2 bottom middle. And I don't see any new teeth coming in, although the 2 on the bottom beside the middle ones I think may come in soon. He got his bottom first 2 around 7 months, which was kind of random, and then he got all 4 on top at the same time in about a week when he was 10 months old. Maybe a little before that. I think he was like 9.5 months. I love you. Jeez. Can you give Mom a kiss on the cheek? Oh! I love you. That is so sweet. Oh. 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 What are you doing? Kisses? Say kisses.
Kisses.
Never gonna get this done. This is gonna be a long video. Okay. Guy he says, uh-oh, he says, dada, he says, Liz. I don't know why he says Liz, and he cannot say mama yet. He claps his hands and says, yay, and he says hi, and he says no sometimes. He does understand what no and sit down mean, but he sometimes laughs when I say it to him, even if I'm being serious, and then, like, he gets a pout. He goes, and, like, he pouts because he knows, and he's trying to, like, play it off like he's cool with it. So it's kind of funny how he's already getting that. He's learning so quick. I'm actually very shocked. Like, he's cruising around on furniture. He walks, you know, he pulls himself up and all that good stuff. He's been doing that for a while, though, and I haven't mentioned it the last couple vlogs, but you forget. I mean, there's just so much stuff that they learn so quickly. But yeah, he can eat any kind of food. Mostly, I mean, we still give him jars of baby food, like the stage 3, the big jars. He eats about 2 big jars each meal, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Still has about 3 ounces of formula. Oh, that's another thing. We are starting, and a lot of people are going to object to this, but I don't really care. This is how we do things at our house, and this is how we did it with Blake. This is how we're doing it with Guy. We are starting to mix milk, cow's milk, in with Guy's formula to get him used to it, so that a month from now when we hit his 1-year-old and we are excited to give him milk, it won't upset his stomach too much. However, the past week that we've given him his first doses of whole milk, he has been very fussy afterwards. So, and he's on Similac Sensitive, which is a low lactose formula. Honey, please, hold on. And joys of a 2-year-old. Then, so today I decided I'm going to try Lactaid, which is regular milk. It's not soy milk or anything, because I didn't want to go that route quite yet. If we have to, that's fine. Or almond milk or rice milk or one of those, you know. I'd have to research it, but I wanted to try Lactaid first, and so we tried that, which is milk, but they take out the lactose in it. And he seems to be doing okay on it, so hopefully that's going to be the choice we go with for a while, at least till his body gets accustomed to something other than formula. I don't know if he's lactose intolerant, but it kind of points in that direction. But there's also a lot of kids that have the same thing, and they end up not actually being lactose intolerant. It's just their digestive tracts are immature yet. So please sit down, honey. Do not touch that. It's glass. Ouch. I think that's it about Guy. I think we're going to give him his first haircut soon because he's starting to have a little baby mullet going on. He has curls. Neither of them have my curly hair. I know I straightened it, so don't judge it by this. I have super curly hair, like the spirals. Blake's hair is completely straight, but Guy's actually has little ringlets all around the bottom, so he looks like a little angel. I always tell Tyler he's our little baby cherub. So I think that's cute. He likes to play with my lip ring. He just tugs on it all the time, which doesn't bother me at all. If you ask him where certain body parts are now, he knows where those are, so that's cool. I say, where's Mama's nose? And he smacks me right in the face. But he always touches my nose. If he misses, he makes sure he points to my nose. He'll stick out his little pointer finger, and it takes him a while to, like, line up because he's still, you know, working on his coordination. But it's cool to see, you know, him do that. And he knows where Mommy's tattoos are. If I say, where's Mama's tattoo, he'll point. So that's kind of fun. So now I'm going to go into Blake, and if I miss anything with Guy, I'll put it below. So be sure to check that out in case I have any mind lapses, which is common for me at the end of the day. Blake here is 2.5, say March, April, May, June, July, August, September. September 24th he'll be 2.5, so he's a month off, but whatever. He is crazy growing and just learning so much. I mean, he's known his alphabet and his numbers to like 20, up to 20, since he was about 15 months old, and I'm not even kidding you. Like, even when he couldn't talk, if you'd ask him where the letter B was, he'd point to the letter B, which was crazy. Like, that was pretty cool. But he still knows those. He can still count. He knows a lot more random things now, like his truck book. We open up to the one page, and the one day we didn't even ask him what it was, and we never actually like pointed to the one word and said it because we thought it was a little too advanced for him. And he points to it and he goes, backhoe. And I was like, whoa, that's backhoe, yeah. So just things like that. Like, he says words all the time that we're like, where did he learn that? Like, I guess at his grandparents or something, because both of them pretty much take them each, like, once a week, one night a week, so we could get things done around here. And, yeah, he like, asked me for pineapple the other morning. He said, Mama, I have pineapple peas. And I said, we don't have pineapple, but where did you get that from? But it's cool. I mean, I'm cool with it. It's just neat to see him picking up on things so quickly. He wears size 3T comfortably. I think he'll be in that for a while, maybe. He's very, very, very tall. He kind of thinned out. Not, like, super thin. He's still got some solidness to him. When you pick him up, that boy's heavy. But, I mean, people don't pick him up and go, ooh, he's so light. They pick him up and they're like, ugh, your kids, like, weigh even more than they look like that they should weigh, you know? So, for a while we had Blake have a mohawk, which is fun, and he called it his Blake hawk. But we decided to shave it off and make it all even, so he has a buzz right now. We took him to a carnival for the first time. I might attempt to insert some clips of that, I'm not sure. Might get a little tiring. He loves watching Lion King right now. It's his new fave. Isn't it? Hakuna Matata. Oh. He gets so embarrassed when I sing Lion King songs. He does get very embarrassed of me sometimes already. Like, I'll just be, like, in public and I'll be like, wee. He'll just start, like, hiding. Are you singing too? He'll just hide. He gets so embarrassed of me. I just don't even care, though. I always get weird looks as it is, so I just do my thing. But, yeah. Oh, this video is going to be so long. I think from now on, I'm just going to kind of do Blake's updates every 6 months. I know it seems like a long time, but it happens pretty quickly. But just because he's at that point now where it's just, I mean, I'll show him in videos and stuff, but I think I'm just going to do updates for him every 6 months now, since he's 2. And I think I'll do the same when Guy turns 2. I'll just kind of limit it to every 6 months or so. I'm just going to call that the end. See ya. Say hi, Stinky.